Hello everybody, welcome back to At Home with D. To all my returning subscribers, welcome back and thank you very much for once again tuning in. To everybody who is new to the channel, you are so welcome and thank you very much for deciding to watching the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So today we're starting off with peaches and we say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I'm starting off with the nectarines. I only had a few. This is why I only have one jar of nectarines there, and then the rest of them will be yellow peaches. I did not get much out of it because I did not buy a lot of that. You could say I got only like 5 kg worth of peaches, and the reason why I'm forcing to do it now, because most of the peaches will be ready, let's say January, then we'll have like loads more. Then I'll be able to do more canning. But now since it's the festive season, I'd like to give my mom as well as my sister some peaches. I'm going to be making jam in this video as well as chutney, and I'm also making beets. So the beets are a great source of iron. Yeah, they have a great source of iron, so it also helps me. It actually helped me a lot with my iron deficiency. So everything is fine now. I got my energy levels right again, so I'm all back to normal, hopefully. And thank you all for the nice messages and for the well wishes. I really do appreciate that. So I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. It is a bit long, a stretched one, but I did try to make it a bit shorter, so this is the best that I could do. But anyway, I also wish that I can have longer videos like this. So once I've debubbled and I've added more of the syrup, I did wipe off the rims. I did not record it. I missed a recording. I can't find it on the phone as well. But it is a very important part that we should not forget. Otherwise, you'll have a seal fail if you don't do that part. So you have to make sure that the rim is very clean before you put up the lid and then put it into your pot to then water bath it. I don't have a pressure canner. I don't even understand how it works. I do everything through water bathing, and this time everything that I can, I only did it at 15 to 20 minutes max. So here, obviously, it's my first time buying these plastic lids. I did not even check the sizes. I just saw that it was a very reasonable price, and by the look of it, it looked like it was going to fit. Unfortunately not. The other bottles are too wide and that one is too small, so I do not have a size for that. I opened it, I can't even return it. So I'll just see as time goes on. I might have something that will fit perfectly with the lids, but for now I just have to put it away and then keep them like that. In the pot, you see there was just a little water. I did boil water in the kettle, so I added more water so that it can level up. You can't, I'm not sure, I don't know. I think some people do steam their bottles, like, I think so, they steam the bottles like that. But from what I've learned so far, I've added more water towards the pot. And there are my jars, nicely for 20 minutes, and I will let them cool overnight. As well as with the beads, the same process will now proceed. I'll just continue doing. Everything is going to follow in the same sequence, except for when I start off with the peaches, because I'm going to cook it up, and then you will see the process of making peach jam. It's very simple, it's easy, it's not something that you have to stress over. It's very, very simple. So the reason why there's water dripping from the lids is I take the lids, these are all new lids, I take the lids, I pop them into boiling boiling water. I pop them into boiling water for a minute or so, remove them, and then put them up the bottle so that it can stick easily to the glass, so the rubber softens a bit, and then it's easy for it to just go onto the glass bottle. And then once I'm done, we put up the rings finger tight, and then these are ready to go into a water bath for about 15 to 20 minutes. Remove them and also cool them for overnight. And then we moving forward we move, and we start off with another project, which is the jamming one, the exciting one. And I'm also going to make chutney in this video. Guys, I'm so proud about the pictures. They came out so nice. I didn't make a thick syrup, I made a very light syrup. Everyone is enjoying it. I made a dessert. There's an upcoming video, but unfortunately I couldn't upload everything because there was so much to do. Nevertheless, I did make some dessert and it just disappeared off the table. The children enjoyed it. It was lovely. I'm super impressed. Although it wasn't the thick syrup that everybody's used to making, shows that not everything has to be extremely sweet to be enjoyed. You know, it doesn't have to be so sweet to be something that is so nice. You can just make it with, you know, limited sugar and make it in a way that everybody will love it and enjoy it. At the end of the day, it is us who's teaching our children how to eat and what to eat, and then we all end up the same, liking sugary stuff, eating oily stuff. So now we have to reverse all of that and make things right. On this side, I got myself a very classy, beautiful, nice set of breakfast mugs. I looked for this online. I looked for it everywhere. It was 450, on some places 500. You get it as a set of 4 and a set of 6, and I was looking for it online. Lucky for me, when I went to Crazy Plastics, out of all the stores, I received these for just 69.99. I think it's 70 rand one. So for 4 I paid less than 300 rand. I decided to buy the big salad bowl, beautiful blue inside and white on the outside, with the decoration on the outside, and the 4 small ones, and then the other blue one with the yellow design inside. Those are my old ones. I've always had them. On this day, I received my order from Vrugte Apricot. Fresh peaches. This is very good quality, organic quality. They come nice, cold pressed, everything, you know, all the works, all those things that people are saying. I received them and then I had to wash them up, and now we're starting off with the jam. These are apricots, not peaches. Sorry about that. These are my apricots that I received. They have a page on Facebook, Vrugte Apricot. So they selling seasonal fruits. It's peaches and cherries, I think, and then there's mangoes. We all know the seasonal fruits. So this is like for every season. They even have a list, and then they show you the months, in which months what you get and what you can buy. So if you don't have like a nice big market in close by, then you can just go online and order. There's a truck that goes nationwide. You just go onto the page, you get an agent, and then you communicate with the agent. She'll give you all the prices. I think last week I also noticed that they started selling eggs. I think the eggs price will also be much better than the ones in store. So I'm going to explain the process, the step that we follow when we make apricot jam. For every 1 kg of apricots that you want to make jam out of will be 1 kg of sugar. In my case, I used 8 kgs of peaches and then I used 2.5 kg sugar. That's enough. But if you use 8 kg or 10 kg, then it has to be 10 kg of sugar. It has to be a lot of sugar to make that nice thick and sweet jam. But this is homemade. This is how I'm making it. This is how I'm going to like it. This is how I love it. It turned out so delicious. It is so nice. I can't believe I can make such nice things. I am still in so much disbelief. Nevertheless, you let it steep overnight. So it's your peach, your apricots, your sugar, lemon juice. I ended up using 2 lemons, the juice of 2 lemons, and the seeds. The seeds it just acts like something like pectin, is to thicken the jam a bit more as time goes on. The reason for me going to Crazy Plastics was because I wanted these jars. These are for jam and mostly for honey, so it's fine. It's the same thing. You can just use it any way you like. And I think all these jars, anywhere you go, you'll get them at a very good price. If you want to compare them, you can do that. It's fine. Maybe you can even get it for cheaper wherever. But while buying these and those other ones from Checkers, I think they are all more or less the same. But these were so much less. They cost so much less. So these were actually cheaper than those other ones with the lid and the ring. This is another important step when cooking up your apricots in the sugar. You must remove the, I know in Afrikaans, I think it's called foam in English. You must remove all of it. Even if you take some of the water with, it doesn't matter, it's fine. Take off all of the foam. Take off as much as you can. So in the process of preparing food, it does not look aesthetically pleasing, but once you are done and you've completed, then the aesthetic just comes out and everything just looks so pleasing and it looks so yummy, yummy, yummy. As it is very nice. It's very delicious. I'm going to always do this one. I'm going to do the one that I blend as well to have a smooth texture for my snow cakes. The snow cake is the red one. I will share a recipe because it's very easy to do and very simple. Then you use your apricot juice, apricot jam. So I think I can use this one once I've put it through a sieve. I can still use this, so I will use this, and then I will do a short video in that where I make the snow cakes, which is our red cake, and then I will show you guys just how easy it is to do something from home from scratch. You don't have to go and buy your jam to do something. You don't have to buy anything to do anything. As long as you have some knowledge of doing something, you can prepare everything at home. I had 2 kg of apricots left that I used to make a chutney, apricot chutney. So for that, what you need is your 2 kg apricots, garlic, an onion, and then you're going to put it into food processor and blend it well. Thereafter, then you're just going to put everything then in the pot, your sugar, your mustard, and I added some chili flakes and apple cider vinegar, but you will see in the video maybe there's something I don't think I must. And yeah, no, the only thing that I must is that I did it according to my taste. So you can do this according to how you want it to taste. So I added a bit of ginger in my chutney as well. It turned out very nice. So the chutney I will use in my chicken because it's apricot. I will use it in my chicken. I will use it in some of my curries. I will also use it when we have braai. So I think you're wondering, why is she showing everything so in detail? So the reason for that is we all know that salt and sugar look the same, right? And the way I've been saying peaches, and actually it's apricots, and peaches and apricots and nectarines are almost the same, isn't it? And that, for that reason, I showed everything. And once I'm done here, this is a chutney, and a chutney and the jam also looks the same when you look at it. But when you look closer, you see, no, this one has flakes inside and the other one is a more smoother texture, and the other one is more dark in color, and the other one is then lighter, which is the jam. And then I've separated from the bottles. So in other words, let me say it in short, in this whole video I did do one thing, which is canning, but everything was not the same. And that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you've watched until this far, please leave me a emoji down there, and don't forget the like button. And thank you very much. If it's your first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to come back for more content relating to canning, homemaking. I think another video we will do a bit of cleaning, and we'll go outside because it is the festive season and everybody is in a mood for going out, and it is summer. We can just take a walk and just see what's happening out in the world. Let us see some people. I'm here in the four walls. If I don't go out, I think I will get some depression, or I will just faint one day while I'm vlogging. Hopefully to wake up and stand up to then post the very same video. I'm just joking, guys. I don't know how to make jokes, but that was a joke.